Hi, welcome to Aussie Nomad Destinations. Follow us as we caravan our way around Australia. This is Ed and I'm Bec, and we're finding you the best free and budget camp spots Oz has to offer. Fishing, crabbing and hiking our way through this awesome country.
It's going to be a lovely drive. What a difference a day makes. I cannot believe this is the same spot we were at yesterday afternoon. It was blowing 40 knots. How are these big salt lakes? Now we are at the water filling station. I love these water filling stations. They make finding water so much easier because look at it. They even give you the damn hose to plug into the side of your caravan. Back onto the dirt we go. We are arriving at Berners Beach and it looks magic. How magic is this going to be? It's going to be lovely. So this is the day area at Berners Beach. A little water tank, picnic table. So I'm taking this on the actual day that we're leaving because it's been so windy. But anyhow, today is beautiful. And so when you arrive at Berners Beach, you come down this hill, you'll get to this intersection at the bottom of the hill, and you can either go left to the camping area with the toilets or right to the self-contained camping area, which means you need to have your own toilets and showers here. Anyway, the roads are fairly narrow there's no passing. There's a little couple of pullover areas. If you see somebody coming in the distance, you can pull over and let each other through. You need a camping permit from council before you camp here. That ranges from anywhere from, I think it's $10 a night to $20 a night. You can buy a 30-day permit, which will let you stay 30 days in any of the Yorke Peninsula camping areas that are owned by council. For $10 a night, $15 I think if you're doing 7 nights, and $20 if you're doing just individual nights. Anyway, I shall show you the rest of the grounds. So this is the road down to the contained area where there's the toilets, and that's what I meant by there's little pullovers. That's actually like a boat ramp. There is a boat ramp, that's like the boat trailer parking just there. But there is room to pull over if you see someone coming down around this headland here. You can pull over into here to let them come through because there is nowhere else to pull over. So this is your boat ramp at Berners Beach. You actually just drive down there over those rocks and back it either into there or into there. It's a pretty well worn path. All the rocks have been flattened out from people driving over them. But yeah, that's what they use for a boat ramp. So the road coming in from Port Turton was really, really bad. It looks like they're in the middle of bitumening it, but it was really corrugated. If you go round and come down, I think it's Port Shilter Road, it is a much better road. It's dirt, but it was in really good nick. I'm not walking all the way down to the other campgrounds. It's about 1 kilometre down that road. But it's pretty much just a circle. You can go in, turn around. It's got a toilet block and it's got bins and probably enough room for 15 bands. So we moved camp yesterday, and now today we are heading down the west coast of the Yorke Peninsula, and start investigating all the little towns and areas down along that coastline. So we are in a little settlement called Pines. Get a look how beautiful that beach is. Well, there's not much going on at the Pines. So now we are heading off down the road to, I think it was called Corny Point. But anyway, don't quote me. Old mate's just sitting here having a look at maps. Hey, we are arriving at Corny Point, and they even scored themselves a bit of bitumen. Corny Point, now going down Dairy Road. All right, you need to not judge me. But I'm just going to say, there are some people in this world that should not be allowed to go to paint shops, and they own that house. Should not be allowed to buy paint, ever. No. You ready? I cannot believe how pink this house is. It is the pinkest house I've ever seen. It's actually glowing in the sunlight. It's that pink. And then down the street, on the complete opposite end of the scale, I could happily live in there. And the shed. The shed's as big as our house at home. We are at Corny Point Beach, and it's very lovely. Get a look at this seaweed. It's about 3 foot deep. Well, it'll be up to my waist if I got out. Now we are going to the lighthouse. I think it's called Corny Point Lighthouse, but anyway, we'll let you know when we get there. It's way out there in the distance. There is no room to turn your caravan around at the lighthouse. It says so. There she is. It's only a little tacker. Well, that's just lovely. Get a look at that. So this lighthouse has been here since 1802. Going up to have a look at the sign, but that's what he's telling me, 1802. We're just going to do a renege on the 1802, and it's 1882. It's been here that long. It's in good nick. Beautiful views. Well worth the effort. Oh, I guess we're getting back in the car and heading. Oh, is there seals here, Ed? Didn't see any. It says there is long-nosed fur seals. Didn't see any. So this is today's lunch spot. And now we are arriving at Berry Bay. So now we are at South Berry Bay. How beautiful is it? I am loving it. Well, that was Gravel Bay. Off to the next place. So we are at the Corny Point Supplies General Store. Let me tell you something, if you're coming past here, call in and get a little tub. Let me show you what it looks like. A little tub of this ice cream. Oh mate, he's now just gone back to get himself a 500 grammer for later, he reckons. I'm going to help him eat it. Yep, looks like that. It's delicious. Anyway, we are heading home. One thing about South Australia, only get 1 farthington's worth of bitumen everywhere you go, and it is running out. So here we are, all up bright and early today, out on the road again at 12:30, and today we are heading down to Marion Bay, have a little lunch and have a look around and see what it's got to offer. What we have here is a bitumen road. Big sand dunes through there if you have kids. There's lots of it. But looks like Marion Bay has a jetty. And bad weather. Just like pea soup out there. Yeah, I'm going for a walk to the viewing deck. Oh, there it is. Won't be a very long walk to the viewing deck. It's right there.
Bring lunch?
I didn't bring lunch. No, you won't need it. It's too close. They did say there was a lot of seaweed on this end of the beach. It's windy. Right, that's viewing deck number 1 done. Back to the car. Here we are at lookout number 2. Supposed to be a shipwreck up here. Bet there isn't. Might be a nice view. Ah, yeah, you can kind of see that is top of the boat, Ed. But that is the top of the boat out there. Just there. There's a story about it here. Alright, so that is classified as done. Back and we go to the car. So now we are taking the scenic route home. It's dirt, but still classified as the scenic route.
Oh, yeah.
It's the long way round, you say? It is the long way round. So we have found a slight detour called Megan's Lookout. Now that Wicky's camp said the road was closed, and I'm going looking at that pile of rocks going, that's pretty true. But we're going to go here and have a look up here. They might have built a new road since then. So it looks like there's a car park, and you only have to walk a tiny little way to look at the view. So we probably, shall we just walk through there to the edge? So we got round the end of the fence. Much better plan. Now we got good view. Didn't say don't go around the end of the fence, so we did. Look at that. Magic. Oh my God, you got to look at this. Get a look at that. How beautiful is that? Amazing. Look at all the beautiful flowers right along the edge of the cliff top. So we are going to the Kangaroo Island lookout. 100% you can see Kangaroo Island. It is straight out there. Got back to the cliff tops. Well, that is us pretty much done for the day. We have had a very full afternoon, and now we're heading home. We've got about 38 kilometres to go, and we shall catch you tomorrow. So let me tell you, where there is a will, there is a way. And today we are managing to wash off-grid for the first time. Here's how we've set it up. So I've got my little EcoFlow sitting on the bed. Got a power cable running in there. We've unplugged the washing machine out of the cupboard and into the power cable and into the battery. We are doing a rapid wash. And so it said it was going to take 21 minutes. We did a medium-sized load. Got all our smalls in there. I have then got it charging from the in-wall. Old mate's over there fixing the arm lock on the cupboard that I broke yesterday when I hit it with my knee. And at the moment, we are just keeping an eye on the water level. So we're on tank 2 and it's full, hadn't moved since we started watching the battery output, and we have got a bucket under the outlet checking how much water she uses. So the little EcoFlow while washing is using about 200 watts. And we'll see what it looks like when she goes to spin, but I've got it plugged in, so I've got 88 going in, 200 going out. So far we've used 3% of the battery. So now the washing machine is in agitation mode, and it was just using up to 340 watts. All right, so now it's spinning and we are using about 350 watts. But it seems to be handling it. So far we're down to 3% of the battery. However, don't forget we have got nearly 100 coming in. It's flipping noisy, I've got to tell you. Knocking like an old cow. Maybe that's a 15-litre bucket. I'm going to say it uses about 40 litres. Maybe more. So guess what we're up to today? We are going down to the Dhilba Guuranda-Innes National Park and going to explore all the coastline, have a look and see what it's got to offer. Well, here we are at Marion Bay again. So first things first, we have to go get our permit. We are just about to do that. We are going into the ranger station or the visitor centre, and there's a computer at the front door. You can just get your permit from there. Going to go get our permit. Oh. So first stop's going to be Stenhouse Bay. Looks like the old jetty. Oh my gosh, look at it. Here we have arrived at the scenic lookout. I don't know how far we've got to walk. Ah, there's a fish. Look where we are today. It is amazing. It is very magic. Stunningly beautiful, I have to tell you. It's so good. So we broke him and he's sitting here with his little buggered leg waiting for me to come back down the hill. On down to have a squizzy over the edge. Oh, it's beautiful. God damn, look at it. Amazing. Get a look at that. Crystal clear. See for miles. So we are at Cape Spencer Lighthouse. Off we go. It is a beautiful day. Just a nice little ocean breeze. Wow, get a look at that. That is amazing. How amazing is this? Get a look at it. Hey, we made it to the lighthouse. Let's have a little see what's over the other end. Get a look at this out the other side. Unbelievable. It's all little bits of quartz. Now we are back at the car. Time to find somewhere for lunch. Get a look at that. How does that not get Beach of the Year? Unbelievable. Hey Skip, how you doing? So we have had our lunch and now we are heading to Pondalawi Bay. Not sure what's over there, but we're off to have a look. Flippin' unbelievable. So here we are driving around the Innes. Oh, look at that national park. Get a look at that. Oh my God, that is just amazing. It is so flat and so beautiful. God, Ed, look at it. How amazing is today? Get a look over the edge of here. It's flipping awesome. What a stunning day we got. It's got to be the anchor of the Jarrett. Big, holy heck, look at the view. Unreal. I'm laid up there with his little broken leg. Look at the colour of that salt lake. It's so pretty. How is the colour of it? It's just gorgeous. Those really pink ones, and now we got a really blue one.
Looks pretty good.
They really do blend in, don't
Everybody
they?
can pick them up as a bluey coloured heads.
Yeah. Well, that's the Innes National Park done. It is stunningly beautiful. Make sure you bring everything you need if you're coming down here to camp, because there's just one little general store and a fuel station. On that, we will probably catch you tomorrow. Here I am, standing in the boiling sun, and I don't know what he's doing in that car. All the lights keep coming on and off. God love him. And just like that, he is backing out. Done, big fella, let's go. Well, that is us done at Berners Beach, and we don't even know where we're going. We got two options. We're going to check them out when we get there. But it is a magic day at Berners Beach. Stay happy, be kind, love your life, and we will see you next Sunday at 6 a.m. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks. See ya.